So today, I'm not sure why, but I thought with the new little shop section way down there being bird proof, I kind of want to get some room to work up here because welder and power and everything's up here. And if I could get those out of the way, then I can move some of this garbage over there, although that's where the rain pools. Have to figure that out. But anyway, so I was hoping to move these guys, and rather than tow them, I might take a few seconds to see if they run or will start and move themselves. They both run and drive, although it's been a long time. So Brandy's poor car has been completely uncovered, and evidently there's specific places where birds park up there, and yeah, it'll be nice to try to get that cleaned up and somewhere where it will stay clean. And of course, I had a cover on this, and I don't remember why, a couple years back, pulled the cover off the front for some stupid reason and never put it back. Not real smart. Anyway, I'll see if oils look okay and if I have a battery that I can throw in it and see what it thinks of starting. It's always fun to find surprises you left for yourself. I kind of forgot we loaded all of its trim and, many pieces in the trunk. Pretty sure I ran battery cables back here. I see them there. Let's see if we can get enough to, yeah, that's what you love to see. That's a mouse nest. Anybody doesn't know that. One of the sad parts of having these sit out here. Frustrating. I'm gonna get something besides my hand to move that and then go look for a battery. I'll look for a battery first. All right. Got the dump trailer's battery. Should be charged. It was on the charger. We're gonna turn the key on, see if the fuel pump runs. It's loud as crap if I remember right. And then wait and see if Randy wants to come before I try to start it, since it's her car and all. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I'll check the battery for power rather than just guessing. Okay, got a new battery that I actually use for a diesel pump that's hooked to a solar charger all the time. Well, I hear relays clicking on, but no fuel pump. That's interesting. Yeah, wants to turn over. Huh. Okay. Then we look and see if there's power getting to the fuel pump. Okay, so Brandy's car, fuel pump won't work. Waiting for Brandy to test so I can see if it's actually getting power back there. But I figured I'd put the battery in this one. Ooh, fuel pump sounds. See if it turns over. Strangely enough, it does. Oh, might want to start. It's always been cold-blooded, which is funny because it's fuel injected, but it's odd is the nice way to put it, fuel injection system. Anyway, a lot of words to say it's cold and we'll take it a minute to get warm, but that is crazy that it fired right up. I'm looking for the manual crappy oil pressure gauge that I had on there, which I wonder if I took off at some point. It has oil in it, so I have no reason to think it shouldn't have oil pressure. And just by sound, it sounds like it does. Check and make sure. Oh, I turned you guys upside down. Check and make sure it's not that I cut the line and lost the gauge or some stupid crap that I would likely do and leave things half done. Doesn't appear that way. So we'll see if it'll run for a second, or warm up at least. Try once more. Looks like Randy made it out. Oh, you can't see her because of the glare. Thought it idle. No such luck. You'll see my awesome wiring half-done car.
I hope you can hear that. I'm not sure which one of our cars it is, but it's one of them. Sam wants to move the cars from the shop to the hay barn to make more room up here to work on the barn doors and things. But mine had a bad battery. Oh, barely. If that doesn't make you smile, I don't know how to help you, but that's just a beautiful noise. So yeah, so we're gonna try to move the cars down to the new shop, and apparently the fuel pump on mine isn't working or something, so I'm going to come up here and try to help figure it all out. Or maybe he meant the fuel pump on his. Anyway, somebody's fuel pump isn't working, but that's what we're working on right now. Okay, so to summarize the situation, Sam said there was a 15 amp fuse and it popped, so he put another one in and it popped, so he put a 21 in, a 20 amp one in, and it's not popping, but you can hear the relays doing whatever relays do, but then it doesn't, he's thinking the fuel pump is messed up, which...
That's what I said.
I edited for television. Would it have anything to do with having like 5-year-old gas in it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or sitting for 5 years.
Yeah.
Any one of those.
So.
It'd be interesting if it wasn't supposed to be that loud in the first place, remember?
Yes.
How loud it was?
Yes.
Age and old gas didn't do it any favors.
Yes. It'll be really nice to get it in the shop that's weatherproof, birdproof, mouseproof. It'll be really nice to actually start working on them again and get them to where they're driving.
Okay, can you go turn the key on?
Yes. Do I have to be in it or anything?
Okay, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Turn
Okay.
it to run. Don't
Turn-
crank it.
Okay. Did it do something?
No, but it's possible that it might be.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah.
What are your short-term temporary deductions?
But I'm trying to get these boots out of the way.
Mm. Were they made for walking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pretty black paint and nice Hotchkiss shocks and
Ooh.
arms.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember painting the whole frame
Oh,
and
there you go.
something
Oh,
else.
that's right. Yours is full frame. I
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah, so I remember we painted the frame. I feel like I remember the shocks going in because it was kind of, there was something that was scary about it. I feel like, or some springs or some coils or something somewhere that,
My custom welding on the diff for the, because it's got a exploder rear end in it. Okay, turn the key on.
okay.
So yeah, we don't know whatever.
Yeah. Turn it off?
Yep, off and back on again.
Off. Back on.
Yeah.
Off?
Yeah.
So we're,
Any, like a 1/2-inch ratchet? Pre-tap. Okay, key on.
okay. Off? It's on.
Off and on.
Okay.
Off and on. Yeah. Off and on.
Do what?
Turn it off.
On again?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Well, if I move the battery from the car. Understand why crappy fuel pump on hydraulics. And I thought this was fairly nice expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, can you get me the light off the right-hand side of the fuel pump?
Yes.
I think it's supposed to just slide in and out. But with all the fuel lines there, that's clearly not going to work. 10-inch or even a smaller crescent.
Okay.
It has to slide out. That's the dumbest mounting I've ever seen. Especially like all the spider webs.
Yeah, I saw those earlier.
None of them are strong though, so.
So you feel safe?
Yeah, the amount of... Don't be a pack rat and then have to move all the buttons. Listen for people.
Only hoard the things you're willing to move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really sad. One time I put stuff all nice together. Now I have to take it all apart.
Ooh, is that the, what do they call it, varnish or something smell?
Mm-hmm.
That is something. I mean, I've smelled worse things, but
It's not the best smell for gas.
it is not pleasant.
You can go back and tell past me that this was a great idea to mount the thing up here where it was nice and hid, but it is not super serviceable.
Yeah. I think we were more concerned about ground clearance of things. The frame is pretty though.
You piece.
Not an emergency, just thought it was. Oh, we had to run and get a bucket, but Sam just wanted to wear a little stinky guess, so.
I tried not to. I'm not that fast. seriously not even gonna slide a cute turkey turd?
You want me to get you a blue towel?
That'd be cool.
Okay, I'll be right back. Surely turkey turd's an acceptable YouTube vocabulary, right? Okay.
Probably like fart strong, or fart.
Fart tight?
So, we might play with different polarities on the battery just to see if it'll turn one way or the other.
Okay. So this is a fuel filter.
Nope.
Oh, what is that?
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump. That's what I meant. I had part of the words right.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's not in the tank like the one in the Jeep.
Yeah. We could have gone that way.
Glad you didn't.
Yeah. Wonder where those presents are. They'll be there for next time. Jumpers. Did have some from all the other times that I play with stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just take a little bit of that. Ooh, fish. That I could use. One time I don't pick up a short piece, and that's because I wanted a short piece. It does have a little pre-filter on it, so it shouldn't have gotten grunge in it. Might just be rotten fuel seized? I don't know.
You know more than I do.
Really not, 'cause I don't have a clue. And this is how just a quick, simple move the cars into the barn section.
Turns into a weekend-long project.
Mm-hmm. Should have stuck with towing them with side by side.
You still can.
Mm-hmm. Started, can't stop. I was gonna ask if you had gloves on.
Do you want one?
It's cold though.
It is cold up here. It's nice out in the sun.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask her to see if you'd taken pictures of the dogs lately, and maybe I'm the only one that wants to be a dog when I grow up.
No, I would love to be a dog.
Just sprawl in the sun on the yard.
I don't think I have pictures of that. I have them sitting in the snow and not caring at all.
Mm-hmm. They're wearing their
That
fur
just
coats,
came
maybe.
off.
Of course it did.
Strip it longer.
Yeah.
Just put that over there.
Mm-hmm. Why I'm worried about getting gas on me at this point.
There probably is a limit.
I told you about soaking in diesel with that old white truck, right?
I don't remember.
Changing they had two tanks, and it has the little fuel switch
Uh-huh.
that picks which tank it goes to.
Yeah.
Either changing it or just putting a fitting to go straight through the tank that had gas or diesel in it. But anything I had, and it was in pokey and cold stinking weather. The only thing I had on to keep warm was a down coat, and so diesel soaked all the down.
Mm.
And, I don't know if I'm just a wussy or what, but a little bit dizzy and stuff after a couple hours of soaked diesel coat.
I can imagine.
You know I told you about driving with mag lights with it, right? Holding the mag light out the window,
Yes.
and the light switch would burn out.
Yes. Is there any chance that anything's gonna spark or catch on fire?
Always, but minimal.
Okay.
so you're on me, Randy. A hole in the front yard. There's a chance.
It didn't catch on fire.
Boy, there's just nothing. Go backwards. Might have clipped a few wires off of that one. Yeah, all it's doing is melting wire.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit less now.
I can't see in there.
There's not much to see other than,
Ooh, it's working.
yeah.
So something's mad somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's froze up. It is screwed.
So we need a whole new fuel
Appears
pump?
that way.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what I could, how I could get in there and try to get it turning again.
Okay.
That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just, what did I have? Maybe 5 hours on it?
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah. So shop for one of those and
Yeah, go see what they cost on Summit and Amazon and see if anybody local happens to have one. There's 0 chance.
yeah.
Guess we could see if we could get the orange one down there
Yeah.
today. Still can't decide if it's a waste or gonna put them in the way, but getting the room in here to move stuff to build barn doors
Yeah.
or anything really.
Mm-hmm.
Till we get power down there.
Right.
Is that precariously perched?
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So we had to stop and order a fuel pump, and now we've moved some things out of the way, so we're gonna see if the Camaro will remove itself from
It'll even fit between
yeah.
the food piles.
So we'll see what happens. Oh, and I think I probably forgot to mention, it's a manual transmission, so not only... So not only does he have to try to keep it running, he has to on the clutch. I don't know. Yeah. It smells a little something too. No, I mean like outside the fuel smells a little funky. So the last time we drove this that I can think of, we did something and then we went to take it out around the town, not around the town, but just for a little drive kind of around the neighborhood. And the crew chief forgot to check all of the lug nuts and one of the wheels fell off. So then Sam had to run back to the house and grab the truck so that we could, did we just jack it up and put the wheel back on it? Or, yeah. So. Oh my gosh, there's nothing better. There's just literally nothing better. something in here. And it just helps with the scope of how big it is in here. Does that make sense?
I thought it was gonna feel smaller, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, because even if we put the Chevelle right behind it, that's still a lot of room to work over here.
If we had a 4-post lift and one on top of the other.
That would be cool. Or if we made that a door and we could drive through.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be our lean-to one day. It does smell a little strongly of some kind of fuel, but it's nice in here.